whether it's the draft or free agency, they got to find another tight end. You're not going into the season without a minimum of 3 starting caliber, maybe even 4 starting caliber tight ends. David Njoku is still on the open market. And of course, we've seen what he did his whole career with the Cleveland Browns. He is still one of the best vertical threats at the position in the NFL. I mean, could you imagine the Steelers going 12, 13 personnel? They go 12 personnel because they want to run the ball. They take Pat Freiermuth out. They insert David Njoku, and you have these 2 massive tight ends on either side of the formation with Washington and Njoku. And then they take Washington out and they go 12 personnel and they want to stretch the seams. And now you have a defense that has to worry about DK Metcalf, David Njoku, Pat Freiermuth, and Michael Pittman. Or if you even want to take Pittman out and just go heavy personnel with a back, that is just a masterclass of resources for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we talked about a couple of guard options. We talked about a couple of wide receiver options, but a quiet position that suddenly is a hole on the Steelers roster is that tight end 2/3 spot. We know Freiermuth's going to be the starter. We know they're going to commit to Washington long-term, but you still want some more juice in that room. And I know I might receive some pushback. Well, why would they sign David Njoku? They just let Jonnu Smith go. This is just another Jonnu. They're 2 completely different players. Jonnu Smith was brought into Pittsburgh to essentially be a big slot wide receiver. That's why he took away from Pat Freiermuth. You bring Freiermuth and Njoku and Washington into a new offense, into a tight end friendly scheme that will displace them all throughout the field, and suddenly they will work wonders, in my opinion.